What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Africana coming to you with a quick reading. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like my channel, share it, and go ahead and participate in some of the commentary that may go on in the comments. This one is a little bit of a different reading. I was asked to do this reading by someone who had actually participated in the fray. And, well, I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. And while everything won't apply to everybody or everybody's situation, I think this shit applies to a lot of y'all. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel and jump in my inbox if you need my help or a protection spell or something, because a lot of y'all is in some goddamn trouble. Did y'all pay attention to that State of the Union shit that Joe Biden just did probably about an hour or two ago? He was talking about that PPP loan stuff, and this is why this person jumped in my inbox like, yo, do a read real quick and like, yo, give me outlook on what's going on. And that's not the only person. Like, I have a couple clients that actually did do this shit, and they were warned, just as a lot of y'all were warned 2 years ago. I did a tarot video. I'm gonna try to link it if I still have it up. I did a video 2 years ago, I think it was, and I told y'all that there was some money with an attachment on it. And I told you all that it was not the unemployment, but it was something else. And whatever that money was, it was not to be seen as just free money. There was something to it. It was a catch to that money. Well, it turns out it was the fucking PPP money. And a lot of y'all went out here and got this motherfucking money, and y'all wiped y'all ass with people with this motherfucking money. I mean, it was some folks really out here cutting up and clowning like they had really got shit out the mud, like they had really grinded and got the shit theyself. And all along, your punk ass and got a loan and lied and said you had a fucking bakery or you do hair or nails or whatever the fuck y'all lied and said you do. And got these motherfucking loans that were like upwards, like shit. I know one girl, this bitch got almost $500,000. Now I hope she got her shit together and she got her business and shit showing. But even in the aspect of y'all having together whatever it is, like, oh well, I got paperwork and I got this and I got that. That ain't gonna help you. You're gonna have to have bank receipts and tax returns and shit from prior years to show that this business is indeed legit. That's why that devil card is present. So let's go ahead and get off into the reading. If you are not, look, kids shouldn't be listening to this, but maybe the kids need to hear this one. So your motherfucking mama or your daddy or your auntie or your uncle getting ready to go to fuck to jail because they done got $250,000 and they ain't did shit but fuck shit off and take pictures for fucking Instagram and shit. And now the government getting ready to be gonna get ready to hop down on your peoples and shit. This getting ready to be the reality for a whole lot of y'all. But we gonna get through this. So like I said, I told y'all 2 years ago, but motherfuckers like to try to be funny and call you Miss Cleo and shit. And I'm not disrespected when people do that, but you motherfuckers find that funny. Well, Miss Cleo wasn't lying, was she? I told y'all that devil card and that ace of pentacles, there was going to be an opportunity for some money to be gained during this pandemic shit that was really, really, really not some good money. There was some money that seriously had some motherfucking get back on it. I told y'all that. I told y'all that whatever this money was that they were passing out, so to speak, passing out was not some money that should be trusted. If it was not your unemployment, don't fuck with it. I remember specifically saying that to y'all. But a lot of y'all went on and got the money. A lot of y'all didn't save none of that money. And like I said, a lot of y'all went on and fucked off and wiped people up your ass with that money. And well, that devil card, that attachment to that money, the things that are coming after receiving said money, that's your fucking karma. And that's what is the theme of this pool. You can call it hate, or y'all may see people on the internet, oh, that sounds like hate. No, that sounds like the truth happening, my nigga. Look, some of y'all lied about what you do to get that. And I mean, it's just fine. Because with the Seven of Swords coming in with the Moon card, sometimes it means that whatever you did was justified. So some of y'all had to do that. Just make sure you got your shit in order to make sure that your justification goes through. However, those of you that was on that bullshit, who had that ego and went up in there and lied in order to attain said funds, you were still under control with that money. That money was still being controlled by the government, or you were still being attached to said attachment by this money. It's fucking tablecloth. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, you were still attached to said money. You were still, your ego caused you to reach out and get this money. And I mean, it sounded good. Like every motherfucking body probably wanted to do that. But most people had the good sense not to fuck with it because, yo, this just don't sound right. This don't seem right. This seemed like some shit that the government got that's we shouldn't too much fuck with. And a lot of us couldn't get along because we fucked up the paperwork. And a lot of people like, y'all just mad because of that. No, a lot of people are glad because we ain't got this devil, this blue-eyed devil, this president now behind us and on our ass because we fell victim to this fucking money that they put out here that people should have been and got anyway. You know, if you want to be honest, there shouldn't even be a need for a PPP loan. People should be able to have enough money to take care of their families without having to resort to some devious moon energy shit, you know, lying to get some money. But what have you? You did it and your ego was present and you received the money and you went out and like I said, you studied on people and had a good time, showed out for Instagram, you know, did shit that you never did, hung out with motherfuckers that you never hung out with. Well, Joe Biden threw a wrench in that, didn't he? A lot of y'all sitting around with your heart broke now, like, oh shit, what we gonna do? Because you didn't take care of your business. You was just out here stunting and partying and having fun and being better than everybody that you know your dirty ass was just around a year ago before you got this fucking PPP money. But you got this money and you became better than everybody and you didn't think that you know all good things come to an end and now you done stepped in your shit and tracked it back in your place. And now Eku is chasing you. Now comes those changes that must come about that your ass is worried about because you know your ass ain't got Nam Bakery and you know damn well your ass ain't did Nam Nail. You ain't did nothing but got some motherfucking money and stunted on people. You did exactly what you wanted to do. Now you've got to face the consequences of that action, my darling. And then comes the tower card for some of y'all. Like I said, some of y'all like, oh, well, I'm gonna get somebody to know what they doing to put that paperwork in. Well, that person that you knew that knew what they was doing, they either already in jail or they done got ghosts and ain't nowhere to be found. And they gonna leave you standing there holding that bag by yourself or them years by your damn self. So I had to do a voiceover at the end of this because for some reason the voice went away. Anyway, with the Hierophant showing up with the chariot, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, a lot of y'all are gonna be fucked up financially, and some of y'all are gonna go to jail. With the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands showing up, this money was not free. Like somebody need to work on getting a good lawyer right now because yo, that time is pending. When they catch you, they're gonna catch you, and it's gonna be hard to pay that money right back. It's gonna be hard to get that money up because some of y'all done ran through that money. Some of y'all knew better than that. Like a lot of y'all knew better than to even be bothered with that. Yeah, it was tempting, but you fell victim to that temptation. Like, don't be mad at nobody when they speak their mind on this situation and they telling you like, yo, you need to prepare yourself for what could happen. Your history done caught up with you. Like you had fun while you had fun with the government's money and now it came back and haunted you. Some of y'all gonna be all right. Some of y'all gonna be able to reap the harvest of what you did because you know you put your shit together and you actually kind of went on and started you a little business, even if you didn't have a business. And then there are those of you that are going to be fucked, okay? Some of y'all gonna have to go before the judge, and that's just that on that. Look at y'all president sitting there. He want his money. Give him his money or go to jail. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Blue Hive for kind of coming to you with the tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like my channel. Share my channel. Shit, everybody's been sharing my videos and I really, really appreciate that. And we've gotten ourselves up a few subscribers. So y'all, come on, let's get these subscribers up so that I can continue to put this content out for y'all. Anyway, this is kind of a response reading. This is kind of a reading in response to the shit that I've been getting regarding the last reading I did. I'm not even gonna go into telling you to get your kids off of here because you already know the play by now. I've been saying it for the last past what 4 readings that y'all have visited me. Like, yo, this ain't for your goddamn kids. But maybe you need to let your kids hear this because maybe your kids was part of the warnings that happened in this reading that y'all ain't paying attention to, or that you didn't pay attention to. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and yo, just give me some feedback. Let me know how y'all feel about this reading. The way y'all let me know how you felt about the other one. A lot of y'all is mad. You're mad as hell about that reading. Oh, she hating. I'm not hating. I'm telling you the reality of the situation. Like, a lot of y'all are about to face your karma. You know, a lot of people are inboxing me like, oh, that's just like speaking bad luck over people. No, that's not bad luck. That is your karma. This is the universe responding to you surrounding a choice that you made. Now, I didn't say that everybody was going to go to jail that did a PPP loan because some of y'all truly got on your shit and you got your shit together. And congratulations to those of you who use this as an opportunity. You took a different road. You chose a different route to use your money. Congratulations to you. And then there are those of you that just fucked the money off. Those are the ones that's mad. Those are the ones that know somebody that did the shit or they involved with somebody that did the shit and that hammer getting ready to get dropped on motherfuckers. I just want y'all to know overall, look, regardless if you fucked your money up or you did right by your money, there are always consequences to the things that we do, be it good choices or bad choices. And they're not always bad consequences. So I don't want y'all to hear the word consequence and go crazy or lose your shit, go ape shit. Oh, she putting a curse on everybody. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, be accountable for the choice that you made in this situation. Be it if you get in trouble for getting a PPP loan or if you don't. But just understand that even if they come after you, they come sweating you, and you still get away with it. This is part of the process, okay? You must be accountable for making the choice to get that loan, okay? And shit, them people coming, y'all. There's a justice card showing up like, I don't think that, well, this is still, court coming after people. But I don't really think they're going to get everybody. And unfortunately, some of you slick motherfuckers gonna get away, and that's just how the game goes. And some people that did good about their money, y'all gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught up in that windstorm. But again, listen, you must pay for the choices you make, okay? If you knew you did not have a business and you created one afterwards and the shit goes crazy, understand you still have to reap what you've sown, okay? Understand, this is all about, look, being accountable. This reading is about being accountable for the choices that you've made surrounding this PPP loan, okay? You can paint it however you would like to paint it. Make it sound beautiful or however you want to shake it up. You still received money that had an attachment on it. You still received money that, or funds, let me put it like that. You receive funds that were not necessarily meant for you. And as fucked up as it is that, these funds are not available for people to go ahead and start their business unless it's some shit like a pandemic that happens or whatever. Regardless, this wasn't for you. And now a lot of y'all are worried about what the hell is going to happen because Joe Biden stood up there and said he's assigning a special prosecutor to go after people that did PPP loan fraud. And there are a lot of y'all that are going to fall up under that. And a lot of y'all mad. I mean, it is what it is. And guess what? The court of public opinion is mad too, and they got high opinions, and they've convicted a lot of y'all already. And a lot of people in higher up positions and business owners, they're upset too. They're like, yo, we didn't get the loan, or we didn't qualify for it, or the funds ran out, or whatever the fuck happened, because it was so many people that was getting this loan that didn't need it, or they got the loan and they fucked off the money, or they did too much. That's exactly what the court of public opinion is saying, and that's what the special prosecutor is feeling like. Yo, It doesn't matter what you did with the money. The money wasn't there for you to get, and they looking at you like you're a thief all the way around. And some of y'all, like I said, you're gonna get away with it. So don't worry. That money gonna bring, for some of y'all, that money is gonna bring a different type of power. But for those of you that did too much and you just done spent all your money and fucked the fucking money up, like, yo, prepare for your damn downfall, okay? And I'm not just, if you was cool with people and you didn't really change up and start treating people bad, like, yo, maybe the universe will show you some mercy. But for those of you that became, hood rich and started shitting on people, buying shit that your ignorant ass would never be exposed to. And especially those of you that stayed on public assistance and got that money and acted a fool, like, yo, this is why the court of public opinion and this special prosecutor is already convicting y'all ass. This is the public downing y'all, talking shit like, y'all went after this money and you fucked it up and made it bad for everybody else. But on the other side of it, that money changed a lot of shit for a lot of people. It brought changes good and changes later on bad. But we'll get off into them. But that money brought changes. It changed people's lives. Like, it gave people opportunity. It opened roads and opportunities for people to do things that they were never able to do, or would never be able to do, because they don't have the funds. Well, the funds were made available and y'all found y'all a old creative motherfucker, old scamming ass motherfucker, the same motherfucker that's leaving y'all holding this bag, leaving y'all to go through these changes that this person helped create. And I mean, look, you had fun with your money, but this is the after effect. You got that money, you had that person do whatever they did, and now they've left you there with those changes. But let's talk about those changes that happened. Shit, some of y'all did it because shit, you were truly out here fucked up and you really, 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 really needed that money to change your fucking life. Like, some of y'all took it as an opportunity to get on your feet, and you really, really did. You took the money and you did what you were supposed to do. Then there's the others of you who just got the money and avoided all responsibility, and you just start fucking shit off. Well, let's talk about y'all later. Let's talk about the people who may not get in trouble, those people who changed their life for the better, the people who took the loan and did what they were supposed to do, with the people that aren't, I don't want to say innocent, the people who did what they had to do. Like, yo, y'all are innocent in my eyes. Like, I pray to the universe that you are given leniency and you're given loan forgiveness, because some of y'all really took this money and you did it because you had no other alternative. Like, yo, some of y'all, even before the pandemic, or shit, when the pandemic hit, that pandemic fucked a lot of people up. And some of y'all are in this spread. Some of y'all that had to get that money, like, yo, this is an opportunity for me to get my family up out of this shit. And, you took that money and you made it work, and it has grown. Some of y'all took it and you made something happen that is going to work for generations for your family. So, congratulations to you. And like I said, I pray for leniency for you in this situation. I pray that the universe doesn't allow you to be prosecuted or any of that. Sure, you may have to answer for getting the loan, but I pray that everything that you've gained and worked on during this time before he decided to do this works in your favor and you remain free. Then there are those of you who took the money with those gains, because everybody gained, they got it. Like, it doesn't matter what you got, you gained. And what you gained not only was a bunch of money, but you gained some toxic behaviors, or you allowed your toxicity to rise to the forefront. And some of you developed addictions and shit, and you live like you've never lived before. Like I said, some of you motherfuckers was taking trips to Dubai and shitting on people and acting like, it ain't nothing wrong with going to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. I love Dubai. But it was people that motherfucking live in housing projects going to Dubai and shit and acting like they was better than people. So these the motherfuckers I'm talking about right here. These the motherfuckers that's mad at the tarot reading. Like, oh, you hating. No, I ain't hating. I'm just seeing your future, you jackass. So these are the people that the court of public opinion is slamming. The people who decided that They were gonna live their best motherfucking life off of some stolen funds and didn't even pretend to put together a motherfucking business. These are the people that the universe these are the people that are being punished. These are the people that are mad about the readings. These are the people that's saying folks is hating. These are the people that developed them unnecessary addictions and bought shit and lived beyond their means and ran through that money, just failed. Fucked the money up. Really fucked up the money that they had. Well, that's why things are the way they are. That's why there is a special prosecutor assigned to this end. That's why they headhunting y'all right now. Long term, what's going to happen? Universe is saying you reap what you sow. Like I said, if you treated people fucked up and you acted like you were better than people going to Dubai and Paris and monthly trips to Miami, you know how you bitches do. You bitches was really on her clowning. Some of you hoes that I read for too, y'all was clowning and you know, you was doing too much. And I warned y'all that you were doing too much. But a lot of y'all what? Well, now the universe is saying, well, you reap what you sow, okay? This is the universe returning. And this is the Eon card. This card speaks of the next 3 to 5 years of your life. Like somebody's going to go through this. I mean, not somebody, a lot of y'all, and it's going to be swift action. And on both sides of the fence, some of y'all are going to get off. And the prosecutor is going to arrest some of y'all. There are victories on both sides of it. Now, don't think of it like all of y'all are going to get out of jail, and oh, we gonna get off because I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna chant and I'm gonna do. No, you are going to accept the consequences of the choice you made to get this loan. If you took the money and you fucked it up and you lived in a lap of luxury and did shit and did not do what you were supposed to do, and you avoided getting your paperwork and your shit together in favor of partying and laying around and drinking and traveling and doing shit that there's nothing wrong with, but the way you did it is a problem. If this is what you did, look, get ready to face that disappointment and fight those cases. You gotta answer for where these people money went to. And in the end of the day, some of y'all going to jail. Like the fuck I said. I said what I said. If you did a PPP loan and you oppressed other people while you had this money and you did shit, you didn't take care of your business, you acted like you had grinded and got it out the mud yourself, this is your future. Don't be mad at the messenger, honey. Don't shoot the messenger. Kick your own ass for not taking care of your business and taking them funds and being stupid enough to think that these folk wouldn't come back and get you. I told you. Stay mad.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let a power flow.